I just want to quickly make a reaction. I made a posting just a few minutes ago, and the comments are are surprising, to say the least. I mean, all of a sudden, hey, you have come back, hey, you have changed. What nonsense is this? Why are you people so down? Eh? Why are you people so down? Why are you people so down? Why? Eh? If you go and read what I posted, where does it suggest that I have changed my position? Where does it suggest that I've changed my position? Eh? Where does it suggest that I've changed my position? Where? But busy, hey, you have changed, hey, you have changed. You be even be saying, hey, but hey, whatever. And yet it is just you who are being lazy to think. You are being lazy to think. You want to hear what you want to hear. Eh? Where does it suggest, like in what I've said there, where does it suggest to say, no, I've changed, I'm against UPND, or I'm against Haka in the HTML? Where does it suggest that? Where does it suggest that I'm supporting Chitumbi family? Let me tell you, in as far as the Lungu, Edgar Lungu's issue is concerned, that one is on principle. That one is on principle. Whether Haka in the HTML doesn't want me, whether Haka in the HTML does what, I will never change that position. What is happening in South Africa is nonsense. It has been nonsense and I will never accept it. There is no way you can use Chitumbi for political mileage and you think I would accept it. Even if Hakainde Hichilema doesn't want me, even if Hakainde Hichilema wants my head, there is no way I'm going to accept that. Even if Hakainde Hichilema accepted it, I would be against him. I would tell him off together with everybody. So that issue and ukomwachite mwasunga Edgar Lungu muchitumbi alebola mudani kane muri chifridge mwaisa kuno mule campaigner, you are busy campaigning and you think I can accept that nonsense? In as far as Makebi Zulu, for me Makebi Zulu is just nganamu mona. I even feel like I feel nausea. To tell you the truth, if I look at Makebi Zulu, I feel nausea because Uriamunturia is an epitome of an evil man. Is an epitome of an evil man. Is an epitome. Makebi Zulu is an epitome of an evil man. But Esther Lungu, wherever she is, she's an epitome of a woman that is so ambitious, that has no regard for the person that she called a husband. I'm telling you. So don't even make a mistake. I just don't care. I just don't care. On that one, I can even die for it. I don't accept that nonsense here in South Africa. So don't be cheated. Don't be cheated. Don't you be cheated. It is not about what Haka in the HDM. Kutiava Haka in the HDM. Kutiava. Padi Edgar Lungu, what has happened with Edgar Lungu? I will never accept that nonsense. Here, first of all, just don't play that. Eat your pizza. So just leave that. I will never accept that. I will never accept that. Then coming to the comment that I made. I mean, it's just a reality. I mean, how do you for what? Eh? Eh? Just creating a scene. Now, social media now is being flooded with Malukula. Na Bakapokola. Malukula is inside being installed. Bakapokola, they are busy standing outside. What are you making of that situation? Why do you have to move the law enforcers if you have not decided? The moment you move the law enforcers, you must be decided. You must know where you are going. That's why I'm even talking about the issue of Archbishop Alikibanda. The moment you issue that call out to come, you move the law enforcers. You must have a decision. You must know where you are going. But where you move bakapokola bashinguluka, ama pictures bakopa batadikana na Makebi Zulu batadikana. At the end of the day, Makebi Zulu continues doing whatever he's doing. you are weakening the government. You are compromising the law enforcers, because when the law enforcers move, a decision must be made, things must be seen, because ngatakwati bakapokula bambukula abaderera nga bakapokula bambukula abaderera mwambukula imya bakapokula ero mwalekero omuntu badetarikana chochise bakapokula bakatampukula abatoba amapi ero bakapokula nga babasula. You will fail to control the crowd. This is why you see in some of these countries, I mean, the police find it difficult to keep law and order. It starts like this. It starts like this, where in the name of democracy, bakapokula bambukula abaderera, bakapokula nga bale baderera. Nishi, what you are doing, you are enhancing behavior. When the law seems to be changed, the behavior changes, and vice versa. When there is a law, and then you seem to be compromising and whatever, you are enhancing people. You are telling people to say, it's okay. Chimona mwana panganda. Mwana nga wamwebata, iwe, ukuisa panganda ni 18 hours. You can't come home beyond 18 hours. Your curfew is 18 hours. You must stick to that. If the child doesn't come at 18 hours, you must be able, there must be consequences. If there are no consequences, you are enhancing behavior. So, those pictures, is busy arguing with the imbalancing the police, you are enhancing behavior. And Makebi Zulu has been very good, at imbalancing the police. Nicho ali delala imona kwati, ali fina, Makebi Zulu, ali fina. So he has got the courage to do that. Demu kam pompo nshamu, mwamu pompo nshamu, mwamu inya nokuya mulonga. That is the day that he will start respecting you. But as long as you keep feeling pictures, they are growing all over. I mean, you are enhancing behavior. You are enhancing behavior in that guy. You are enhancing behavior. And that is what I'm criticizing. And when I criticize that, it doesn't mean that I'm against Hakainde Hichilema. When you call a person like Archbishop, and you go quiet, yes, I know you might say, no, we are working and whatever, but that is incompetence. That is incompetence. You have been on this case, you have been investigating this case for how long? You have been investigating this case for how long? It is almost 2 years since this case came on the scene. 2 years. So, finally, you decided to cover Arik Banda. Meaning, you had a position. You had reached some position. And Arik Banda didn't even say anything. So, whatever position that you had, you can't say no, because he didn't say anything, our position was altered. No. You can't say that. By the fact that he kept quiet, it means your position is what should prevail. And for how long are you going to take that? Because at the end of the day, abantu balala wako nokula wako, and the next, when this case will come up, if it will ever come up, people will even say, no, you're just being political. You're just being political. You're just being political. Tomorrow, the same Arik Banda will even do something, will even say something. It will be diluted. And whatever. These are mistakes. These are mistakes. Then, the other issue, what is this Kasama? You know, Kasama is rural. Kasama is rural. Kasama is not like Lusaka. It's not urban, so to say. A lot of people there are farmers. And Kudama by elections. And the farmers are not paid. I mean, how do you expect to win? How do you expect to win? I don't party in the issue of farmers. You have been talking, banks. I mean, come on. Such lame excuses. If you remember, sometimes some of these things are planned up of here. Try child of that. Can you trace a pota by UPND? So no land up, But some of these things ndafimona ine ndafimona nomba my child it's okay ubu bushimulanda pali ba farmer wacha bechabefi mule pisha ma farmers kale mwatambuku na ma farmers and the minister comes up and say no, you'll be paid on the 10th. When you come out like that headline yapangika, you make sure patenya abantu batantama bafola no mbana de ruturanda. We still have some farmers who have not been paid. Farmers have been paid. There are some people that are complaining that farmers have not been paid. If you're saying farmers have been paid, there should be no one complaining. Everyone must be paid. Stop inciting government to inherit. No, it's just the truth. Which enemies? Makebizuru is my enemy for what? Makebizuru is not my enemy, but whichever way you look at it. For what? Why did you send Wakapokola? To stop what? To do what? For them to be embarrassed by Makebizuru. So these things, they cause problems. At the end of the day, nabambia bade mwinako. Namukandira nao mairo ni mao sampa. Mairo ni nani uko, no. The Wakapokola, they must be respected. The law enforcers must be respected. When they move, they should do. The decision must be made, and they should be an objective. Not objective for Makebizuru to embarrass them. Therefore, chifiro kuba te democracy. Nga mwaisendera muri yo style. Mukasanga tifya mishupa. Mukasanga mairo ama elections mwa wino fye. But people will go on the streets to say, nalusa, akainde manalusa. Wakapokola ke matinoka bien chan, wakataba mabu, wakale batoba mapi. Wakapokola mule bachindika, ine mwa alinjika temiku nemiku. You arrested me so many times. You never saw me, arguing na Wakapokola under what's the respect. Naka soti mwa pangile kala kabufi. I respect. Law enforcers must be respected. Not the nonsense you are exposing Wakapokola in the name of, we are trying to be democratic. Anyway, can you stop consoling yourself, thinking that, no, I've moved this way. I can even ditch me, can even disregard me. I don't care. I will never accept I will never be part of the Chitumbi family. Never. I will never be part of the Chitumbi family. Bye.